I'm here at the outlet right now, hanging out with the boys, doing some stuff, doing some shopping too. But we just had ourselves an NHL trade. It is Cody Eakin going back home to the Winnipeg Jets. He got traded over from the Vegas Golden Knights just a few minutes ago for a conditional 4th-round pick in 2021. That is not a lot, but that 4th-round pick can become a 3rd-round pick if the Winnipeg Jets re-sign Cody Eakin or if the Winnipeg Jets make the playoffs. So overall, what the Jets are trying to do here is they're trying to capitalize on a body of work that has been really successful in the past. Cody Eakin last year had 41 points and 22 goals in 78 games played. This season, he's only at 9 points. He's been slowed down by injuries. Even though he's been playing with a whole bunch of good players, he's still been playing with the Marchessaults, etc. over there with the Vegas Golden Knights. But that level of success has kind of faded away as the season has progressed. So now he's on an expiring deal. He gets dealt over to the Winnipeg Jets in hopes of helping them make the playoffs. Who knows, maybe getting traded over to his hometown team will rejuvenate his playing career, because just a year ago, he was a pretty good player, 20 goals, 40 points, as we talked about. But obviously, the Winnipeg Jets didn't want to throw away a whole bunch of assets for a player who was only at 9 points, so that's why it is a conditional 4th-round pick that could become a 3rd-round pick. It's a very small return, but the body of work that Cody Eakin has had this season definitely kind of warrants that, especially with the fact that he is expiring at the end of the year. So for the Vegas Golden Knights, what they're doing here is they're getting rid of a guy who they didn't really have the best success with this season in exchange for one asset. Now, an asset is an asset, but that asset in this case is pretty, I don't want to say insignificant, but it is small. It's a 4th, it could be a 3rd, who knows what you can draft with that kind of pick. But for the Winnipeg Jets, they're trying to capitalize on what Cody Eakin has done before, so we'll be seeing if they're going to be able to do that successfully as the playoff season comes closer and closer. If the Jets do make the playoffs, that 4th-round pick becomes a 3rd, or if Cody Eakin resigns with the Jets, that 4th-round pick becomes a 3rd, and it is in 2021. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little analysis. I'm going to go back to shopping because there's a lot of stuff to buy. Such a Roast Lion, and bye.